I did a thing. And if you have followed me for a while now, you know that I'm always changing things up. It's a big part of who I am. And if something doesn't feel right, I tend to leave. And that's how I am with Twitch right now. And now, before anybody comes at me with the wrong idea saying that I'm quitting Twitch because it's awful, I'm here to tell you that it's not awful at all. Twitch gave me so freaking much. It's where I learned how to stream. It's where I became affiliated. It's where I learned how to awkwardly talk to myself and laugh at myself. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. Talking to yourself for 3 hours straight should qualify as a superpower. There would be nights where I'd had everything set up, making sure my alerts work, making sure my overlay was running right, and I would have my coffee, get all my coziness set up for a really great stream, and I would hit go live, and I would be live streaming to myself, hoping that somebody would pop in my live. And mostly the only thing that popped in my live to like say anything was the bot that I had. And it was getting to where I was questioning myself, like, is this actually worth my time anymore? Like, am I actually enjoying this? I love going live and being able to communicate and talk with all my friends and everybody who follows me in real time, and we connect over a game. Especially if it's a game that I'm new to playing, I can have somebody in chat like walk me through on how to get past like a super difficult level. I just wasn't in love with Twitch anymore. It just wasn't feeling like it was a home for me. I just felt like I was just streaming into a void. So I decided to go back to TikTok Live, and oh boy, okay, if you have read my blogs, if you have listened to my podcast, or followed me literally anywhere else, you would know I have a love-hate relationship with TikTok Live. The visibility on TikTok Live is freaking incredible. Like, you can get discovered over there instantly. Like, 1 minute you're talking to yourself, and the next you got like 20 to 30 people up in there. Everything on there just moves super freaking fast. Like, I don't like how fast it moves because everything is constantly changing, and I don't want to build my forever community on something that is constantly changing and moving as fast as TikTok does. So I said, you know what, I have it's not old, but I have a YouTube channel that I made a while back, and I pretty much abandoned it. Like, all I did was just like post videos on there and just kind of like went about my day, and that was all I did. Like, bless my YouTube channel's account. This poor thing over here, like, it wasn't organized. It had 0 thumbnails. It had no playlist. I had no idea how SEO even works over there, or over here, I guess you could say, because this is where this video is at. I just upload videos and just prayed and hoped with my fingers crossed that someone would come across and find it and maybe subscribe to me, and that was it. Yeah, apparently that's not how things roll over here. I literally spent hours the last couple of days doing research, watching creators, watching tutorials, reading articles, looking for successful channels, looking for unsuccessful channels, like trying to understand the art of thumbnails, because I see where some thumbnails were like being very, had a lot of success and other ones weren't working. So I was like, what's the difference between these two? I was always like learning about how the titles work, why playlists actually matter, like all the good jazz on why this platform is the bee's knees. And after discovering all of this amazing research that I have found all over the internet and all over this amazing platform, I just realized how much strategy is behind this platform. And honestly, I freaking love that. I genuinely love learning new things, and I just don't want content creating to become something that feels like it's an autopilot. I like to have to think. I love improving not just my content, but my video quality and the way that I do things. And I love creating something and then looking back at it weeks later thinking, wow, I've really gotten better at this stuff, I'm gonna be frank. I had no idea what I was doing. I had zero experience. Zippity-doo-dah. None. Like, I made thumbnails. I was looking up on how to make thumbnails. I was watching tutorials on how to make a thumbnail, how to make it look cute. And then I found my style. I found a theme. And I was like, I'm going to stick with it. I really like having an aesthetic, but I don't build my whole, like, life around an aesthetic. Because let's be real, look at my room. It is not an aesthetic at all. It is literally thrown with everything that I love into one place. And that's how I wanted kind of like my content to be, but still know that's got like that touch of recognition of, you know, who I am as a creator. And after spending the time, you know, decorating my channel and organizing my channel, it's far from perfect, but it's a lot better than where it was at. And just still trying to like figure everything out, I have felt like I found a home for the platform that I want to grow on and make my main platform. And I haven't found that in a very long time. And it makes me super excited to really do more with my YouTube channel because of how rewarding it feels to have something that feels like home and seeing it slowly grow into what it is than what it was before. I want my YouTube channel to be a real experience. And having you guys be a part of this journey with me is absolutely amazing. I appreciate you guys so much for being with me on Twitch, on TikTok, and all the other platforms that I'm on. You guys have made this journey an incredible journey. I'm so excited for this brand new chapter. So if you'd like to come for the ride, I would absolutely love to have you guys here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment and say hi and let me know where you found me. I cannot wait to see where this little YouTube adventure takes us. Until next time, stay cozy and I will see you on the next one.